with the ball. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Irving attacking. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Screen by Gafford. To the right side. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Thunder ball.
And the Thunder with possession. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren outside. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Flagg. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Irving, good.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Washington. And stolen by Williams. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Now on the floor for Oklahoma City.
Okay, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Flagg. And here is Gafford. He's defended by Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that 7-foot wingspan of Flagg helps him when he's in close.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Irving attacking. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Here's Christie. Pass to Irving. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Here's SGA. Makes it off the glass.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Holmgren. Bounce pass from Williams. And that one's good. SGA.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's Irving. Off the left rim and out. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Dort. Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebound, one of his specialties.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Thunder up by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
Here's Flagg. And Flagg throws it down.
Vicious finish by Flagg. Full throttle.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. The 11-footer, Dort grabs the miss. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Flagg with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
6 to shoot. Middleton outside. Dallas, no good that time either. To the paint. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Bounce pass Wallace. Now, here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Flagg with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Christie. And it comes off the front of the rim. Caruso looking for an opening. And here is Mitchell. There's a screen by Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you would expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Nice pass ahead. He created an easy transition bucket.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Williams. Gafford with the steal. Washington inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Caruso with the ball. Guarded now by Marshall. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Williams. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First team foul.
1:53 left in the first half. Here's Flagg. Good, nice job down low. And now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Well, very few things on a basketball court are as pretty as a well-placed finger roll.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. 1:44 left in the first half. Now, Gilgeous Alexander. 6 points for him. On the wing, Williams. Clock at 6. Holmgren outside. From deep as G.A. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots. 1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Flag.
They found some room there along the baseline. Space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Marshall. Holmgren the screen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assist goes to
Holmgren's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. At the elbow, Williams. And the slam by Williams.
assisted.
Gilgeous Alexander is so dangerous in these pick and roll sets.
To the middle. Pass the flag. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Flag's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Mavericks making a switch here, and he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And so it's Cooper Flagg making things happen for the Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Assisted by.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Now Flagg goes up with a stripe. Here's Gafford. Good D by Holmgren.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. Outside Irving. Here's Gafford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Count that one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Gafford misses. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Flagg with it. 14 points for him. Here's Irving. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Williams attacking. And it's Williams with the jam.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's Marshall. Excellent D there from Williams. The Thunder with the lead. And he targets in. draws the foul, a chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Flag. He's got 14. Takes it inside. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Flag finding ways to succeed offensively on an NBA court.
Back to Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren with the bounce pass. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. On the wing, Irving. He's got 11. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 13 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Yep, that one goes in there. And now that's 11 points for Chet Holmgren.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Dallas moving it around. Irving from long range. Nice defense from Dort. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside, SGA. Holmgren outside. Outside, Williams. From outside the arc. A rebound by Washington. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the inside. Over in the corner, Christie. There's a screen by Washington. In the corner, it's Gafford. Pass to Flag. Shot clock at 5. Now, here is Irving. Dallas again missing.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Here's Hartenstein. And we just finished the third quarter. We got a tight ball game here. Thunder lead by 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 3. Here's the screen. Down low. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Flag. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense trying to stifle Flag inside, but even the physicality won't stop this young man.
Flag. 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
To the middle. Lively. On the wing, Christie. Lock at 6. Pass to Middleton. Inside. And finished off by Lively.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And here is Caruso. Picked by Williams. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Dallas with the ball. To take the lead. Hands it from downtown. Middleton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This is part of Middleton's arsenal. He has range for days.
Caruso, bounce pass. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Lively. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach kept it calm, but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now, flag. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Irving surveying the floor. Here's flag. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now Holmgren. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
And you know, for a score-first point guard, Irving is no slouch as a facilitator.
Here's Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Washington rips down the rebound.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
And that is why they often call it a make-or-miss lead.
Here's Flag. Count it.
And you know how many big games Flag played in college, but he looked really comfortable taking the shot there.
Christie there for the rebound. Here's Dallas. They're on an 11-2 run. Now Irving. There's a screen by Washington. The three is off. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Flag. Another shot. And he lays that one in.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
And Holmgren has the ball here for Oklahoma City. Here's Hartenstein. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Now, flag. Now, Gafford. They could win it. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. SGA with the ball. Holmgren the screen. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Assisted.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Now Gafford. Beyond the arc. Holmgren rips down the rebound. Outside Williams. Now SGA. Shot clock at 6. Now Williams. Hartenstein. Washington rips down the rebound. We play just over a minute here in OT. An even 3-on-3 break. SGA fires. Knocks down the 3.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
A three-pointer. Good.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that three of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Book it.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
There's a screen by Washington. And there's the 3.
And make no mistake, Irving wants the ball in his hands in these moments. His confidence is off the chart.
Screen by Hartenstein. Outside Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Gafford with the rebound. There's 53 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Now flag. There's a screen by Washington. Here's flag. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They lead by 1. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Washington rips down the rebound. Outside Irving. Screen by Gafford. To take the lead. The long shot, no good. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big.